Hello, everyone, and welcome to Codebusting. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and I am joined as always by my co-host Sanjay. How's it going, Sanjay?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. We've got a little treat for our viewers, don't we?
I
Well, a
think
little
so.
bit of the good
Hopefully.
stuff.
Hopefully.
Talk to me a
Yes.
little bit about what we're doing, because this is your
So,
baby we're working on today.
yeah. If I can go a little bit into the history of my Worlds prep. So
Please do.
part of what I was doing leading up to Worlds was not giving up, despite all good reason, on Au revoir as an econ engine. As people may know, Au revoir did not rotate. It is in the lunar cycle, but its best friend, Snitch, rotated when I think Spin Cycle left, or maybe like the Harry Potter cycle.
The
But
Harry
anyway,
Potter cycle.
yeah. And so Snitch plus Au revoir was this crazy econ engine where once you install three Au revoirs and a Snitch, you just get to run into any unres dice, get 3 credits, and leave. Extremely rude stuff. And you can combo that with stuff like Daredevil and Turning Wheel, and just make the corp miserable because you're gaining 3 credits every click, and infinite easy marks make it really hard for any corp to outmoney you, hard to play a sincere glacier game, just really miserable stuff. Now, Snitch left, so
Hang on.
Au revoir, yeah.
1 second, we just lost the screen cap.
Ah, should I keep talking or nah?
Just give me 1 second.
Cool.
I gotta find it. There it is. Alright, we're back.
So, I was still intrigued by Au revoir as an econ engine, but it's a lot more work if you don't have Snitch, because when you make a run, of course, the corp has the option to res and ice, unless you snitch it, and it's hard to make money if you're dealing with that first ice before you can jack out. So there's a few things that I played around with leading up to Worlds. I built what I think was a pretty good, or it was a solid Ayla deck that was comboing DDoS with Au revoir, where you just make these super turns with DDoS and hyperdrivers, and you just have your econ superset. You have a bunch of tokens on Turning Wheel. It was a lot of moving parts. It was very hard to play. And I played it in the Icebreaker, and it did okay. And ultimately, I just decided it was too hard to do. I also messed around with Au revoir in Criminal. I thought that, oh, I'll be Val, and I'll play Mining Accidents, and then the bad pub will help me make those Au revoir runs, so I can make money with fake money and turn it into real money. And basically, by the time I figured out that that deck was fine, but basically just a worse version of Anarch decks that were playing more Magnum Opus. I was like, I gotta friggin' pick a deck for Worlds, and I didn't have time to go to the last main faction that Au revoir might be good in. The faction that Au revoir is in, Criminal. And so I've been messing around a little bit with Criminal Au revoir since Worlds. I started out in Leela thinking that Leela bounces would help sort of get me like some nice windows to get the Au revoir bucks.
But you really want to be using that for accesses.
For Leela, yeah.
The Leela bounce,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, exactly. And that's too easy for the corp to play around too, because getting 9 credits every once in a while, every time the corp scores, is not really a good plan. I tried playing the deck with Con Bird Breakers, and playing with Con, and I haven't figured out how to get that to work. Now I'm trying out Los, and I've had some moderate success with this pile of beautiful stuff. Basically, it's kind of combining 2 existing archetypes. One is the sort of Los plan where you're using Rubicon Switch to run ice. They can res it if they want. If they do, you say, okay, that's fine. You deal with it, you leave, and then you say de-res it. They spent real money. You get your money back if you jacked out. And basically, corps have decent amount of time getting rich right now, and but their econ is finite. So theoretically, especially if they're an operation econ, so you can say my money never runs out. res that, Kukugo as many times as you want. I'll keep on deresing it, and eventually you'll be out of money, and I'll get those accesses. This is kind of the thought behind the deck.
Sure.
It works sometimes, which is nice. The other thought is that decks that have a lot of asset econ, they're going to be giving you free au revoir runs anyway. So it's sort of like the deck works on two different angles against two different archetypes, and that's the thought behind it. It's pretty untuned.
That's what this show is for.
Yeah. If anybody likes the look of it and plays it themselves and comes up with good tweaks, please let me know, because it's pretty raw right now. Yeah. It has a one-of brute force hack because I thought that was funny, and I had a nice brute force hack with Edward Kim climbing the beanstalk.
Nice. All right, let me see if I can find us a match, and we'll just jump
right
into it.
The other thing about this deck is that hopefully I'm never successful in making this good, because I think it's actually pretty miserable when it gets going. So hopefully I'm just a total failure in making this good, because people don't want to play against this deck if it's good.
I got a nice little treat set up so that when we de-res ice, I can hit the de-res button and it'll show a GIF of a program from Tron being de-resed.
Ooh, this is interesting, because we're probably up against making door-to-door. Yeah. We have some early econ, which might be
good enough,
so maybe we'll just keep this.
Yeah, I mean, we have Rubicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good
if they hit us with an early door-to-door, we can, sure gamble and, run R&D if it's open and hope to get rid of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have been thinking about having a countercurrent in this deck, just because we are a little sad when we get... oh, that's nice. Alright, so we can just set up, probably, let's draw some cards and get some money. Oh, that's fine.
Faster than I would have liked. Let's pretend like we did that in the proper order.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, actually, Vincent, for what it's worth, my name is pronounced more like Sanjay than Sanjay. It is nobody's fault but the Indians who decided how to Romanize Indian words. But yeah, a lot of people pronounce my name wrong because it's spelled horribly. It's a burden.
Yeah, like certain people who mispronounced the word wrong for the first 3 years of our friendship, and you didn't say anything about it.
I never correct anybody because I forget to. So one thing about this deck that's a little awkward is it does rely a little bit on Rubicon, or on Rosetta, on finding it. So I would draw a little bit, they're giving us a little bit of a window, so maybe we can get set up a little bit. Ooh, hey, it's my best friend. Okay, we're good now. I would put that down. And we even have the fairy, which we can turn into a au revoir too. Maybe let's just put those down. Let's draw a card, and next turn we can, if they don't... Ooh. Next turn we could just turn both of those into au revoirs and get 4 credits off of archives.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You're in charge. I am but a conduit for your will.
Yeah. I mean, I've only put in 7 more games with this deck than you have. All right, so that's probably like an Arabata tech or something. Something horrible. Let's get money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with Magnum Opus on archives.
Got that wine.
Oh, no.
There was no face downs.
No. That's fine.
I forgot. It's instinct, man.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, you never want to make a successful round of stupid deck.
You say this archetype, which carried you to second in
Well, it was
Colorado Regionals. It was
So-
the Ayla build, but it's this.
So Au revoir used to. So one of the things with the Au revoir deck that I was playing in the last regional season is that the Au revoir engine could set your econ so compact that it was really miserable because you could put in all your Shaper tutors and just have like a really like
You could put people in jail.
Yeah, so maybe let's just get even more money. Let's put down the cash, turn it into the last Au revoir, and get some more money.
We've got a pretty optimal setup here.
Yeah.
Because we've also got the console.
Yeah, true.
So like we're really set up here.
Yeah, the console's less powerful here than it was with, Snitch because you can't just go look at ice. Like it's no big deal.
That was oppressive. Like I enjoyed so much watching you on the stream in Colorado because you just picked people apart.
Yeah, it was extremely rude. So we can put down let's just run anywhere.
HQ?
Yeah, that sounds great. And they can
right, because then if they res it, they don't know we have Rubicon. So.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. All right, let's pay 3 and jack out.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
Then
actually, we made money off that, but yeah, let's turn that face down.
It's 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's extremely rude.
Hang on, I gotta hit the button. We de-resed an ice. God, that's so good.
Let's run server 2 and just jack out.
This deck is extremely rude, Sanjay.
I know. Ooh, nice.
That data ward on their HQ is going to be such a
liability.
It doesn't do
anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
That's rough.
I know. They have to put another ice there. And they have to put an ice in front of server 2 or we just have more money. What did they get?
Escalate Vitriol.
Love it. Right. Should we run R&D? Or run HQ, since it's so funny?
Yeah, we can do that.
We can just take an access, or we can...
If they don't res, do we want to take an access since we have such a huge economic advantage?
Yeah, why not? Let's take an access. So theoretically, we could also draw a little bit to try and find a turning wheel, because that'd be pretty nice. Oh, nice. Let's run server 1.
Try to see what that upgrade is.
Yeah, since we know they don't have an Erebeth attack right now.
I like Los. I think Los is like an undiscovered country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's check out. We don't want any of this. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, let's undo taking the money and just have them do the trace.
Well, we didn't hit the final control.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because we didn't just jack it. I don't know.
I mean, we'll have to face it the next time anyway. It didn't cost them any.
Let's go trash the Daily Business Show. Yeah. All right, now notably, we should not run any ice.
Because we can't de-res it.
Yeah, because we can't de-res it. Let's just draw a card. Ooh.
We're already, like, super rich.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can now Au revoir off of HQ, and what are they going to do about it? Nothing. So theoretically, another thing we have in this deck is that if we need a breaker and we're okay on econ, we can always get rid of an Au revoir to get the breaker. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Which is a neat trick. So I think here what we should do is run first click on HQ, and if they let us in, we'll just jack out, and then we'll run second click on server 1.
Cool. All right.
I mean, there's no way they can res the data ward here.
All right. So what am I doing? Click 1 again.
Let's just run HQ and get $3. $3 or get 6 credits from them. Either way is amazing. All right, and let's run server 2.
You mean server 1?
Oh yeah, let's run the server.
We have a lot of money.
Yeah, and if it's Enigma, that's a little annoying, but not so bad. All right, let's just continue. What's the worst that can happen? It's
Well, I mean, this is going to be a 7-cost trace, so
let's beat it.
I think we should beat it because
yeah, because we can go get
the
money elsewhere.
QPM, we lose.
Yeah, let's beat it.
Well, no, we don't lose, but oh, it's a re-education. Holy crap!
All right, let's run HQ and get $3 more.
This is so dumb.
And let's not run HQ. Let's just draw a card.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Brendan.
James, Hernando Cortez is something that I think both of us have considered for this type of archetype, but
oh yeah,
it doesn't quite make the cut sometimes because the slots are really tight.
Yeah, I think Kyros is better than Hernando. I only found room for 1 Kyros. I might have too many programs. I just really wanted to, you know, let's run HQ.
Just run it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun time.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Let's check out.
Yeah, this is so miserable.
Let's run their remote. I want to see if we can tempt them to show us what it is. We know it's nothing too bad, but maybe they'll tell us.
Well, the really crappy thing about this person's build is they probably have Ravens, which are
no Ravens.
So don't trigger it, but like there's no teeth to an ice res.
All right, let's run HQ one more time.
Are we gonna go in?
No. Let's just get more money.
They're really thinking about it.
They really want to just give us 6 of their credits.
Give us $2.
Yeah.
That nice credit swing.
It's like a weird numbers on your account siphon, right?
Yeah.
Let's jack out and then just draw a card. Because I really want to find a turning wheel to close this out. Put them out of their misery, you know? Now, theoretically, another thing that we're in a situation is that if they have enough ice that says end the run, is that they can, if they have 2 in a row, we can stop them. All right, let's run server 1.
I like this a lot. This is neat.
Yeah. Because they have a lot of money, so that's a good situation for them. Cause,
you know who else has a lot of money?
Yeah, we do.
We have a lot of money.
And we do have the socks. Let's just go look at what they put there. Trash it, yeah. Let's run HQ. I just want to get money against them right now and like click for cards a little bit. We have the soccer to go find a breaker if we need it. Let's get more money or an axe, or they res the thing. Yeah, let's just draw and play for gamble, actually.
No casks?
Oh, yeah, maybe cast is better. Okay, well, here we are. So this is really nice because we have 2 breakers in hand.
And they don't know that?
Yeah, they don't know that. So we can start actually challenging the remote besides just economic pressure. Because one thing with this deck is that sometimes if the corp is really low, you can get into the remote just with Rubicon Switch. But if they have enough money, like they have 17 credits, they can
just be like, no, I'm just going to...
Yeah, I'm keeping my ice threads. So you're going to need breakers for that.
We have fresh ice on the outside.
All right. You want to install Daredevil and then run one of these servers?
Yeah, let's run HQ.
Let's run HQ, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Hopefully we don't have like a Cobra or something like that. That would be annoying. Pop-up window. All right, let's pay one and jack out.
Do we have to pay? Oh, right, because otherwise it ends the run.
Let's. Now we could derez it if we wanted to be turds.
Whoa.
They can take. I mean, no extra information. Yeah, they can take the money back. No big deal. That's pretty good. I don't think there's a reason to derez that.
No.
Like we would. It's like clicking for 2 credits, but we can click for more credits than that. Let's put down the Earthrise Hotel and the Daily Cast.
Daredevil is also an inspired console choice for him.
Yeah, so yeah, I think this is like kind of. That's fair. So that's. Yeah, it's usually a reasonable. I mean, one of the things with au revoir is it makes some of the. It's a little awkward on Jinteki for a few reasons. One, because the timing windows aren't exactly programmed into Jinteki. It's also just annoying because it's a common shorthand for if you hit an end the run ice to jack out, and you're not supposed to really do that if you have au revoir, or you can decrease your credits again, but it's just a little annoying. So yeah, I'm sorry for building this deck.
Don't be sorry.
I'm a little sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I think yeah, and the problem is that Mordecai already has the lovable but prison person archetype down, so there's not a lot of room for me,
Yeah. There's only room for one monster in the Netrunner community.
One lovable monster. He's great.
Mordecai, friend of the show.
Ooh, Polana. This is not a great hand. We'd like some econ. We have all our pieces though, so it's tempting to keep it. I would just keep it.
Oh, this is so bad.
I know. I'll keep looking at it. Fine.
We gotta throw this back.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wow, this is worse.
Hey, we still have the one au revoir.
Yeah, that's true.
And we have equivocation.
Ooh, maybe let's just put down equivocation and get some accesses.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This deck does not look as benign.
Well, no, it's the Grail. It's the Grail deck.
All right, let's not put down equivocation and get some accesses. All right, let's draw a card. Draw a card. Ooh, fun. Let's put down Caldera, right? And let's put down au revoir.
Do we want to tip our hand, or do we want to just get a buck?
Yeah, let's tip our hand. Whatever.
Okay, you're in charge.
Yeah. Xanadu is not a bad choice. And there's a lot of influence in this deck that is not crucial to the deck's operation. Even the restricted card is not crucial to the deck's operation. So that's at least exciting, right? I think nice. All right, let's just draw some cards, I guess.
This deck is really keen on giving us our breakers early.
Yeah, it's fun.
Let's
draw a card. Yeah. Hey, let's put that down. And we can discard, let's say, Brute Force Hack. I don't think that's happening right now. It's not the...
I didn't even recognize that card without its...
I know. Just like how people don't recognize Steve without his beard.
Yeah, Brendan.
The caches are strictly Rosetta Fuel. I mean, you're just clicking for... It's a 2-credit install, so it's not... If it was nothing else, it would be worse than Easy mark. Let's draw a card. We could put that down. Let's draw another card. Ooh. Let's put that down and click for a credit. And discard Clippy. We sort of like have a rig almost. That's weird.
That is weird. I'd like to get an Earthrise.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy an Earthrise, Alex.
Wouldn't it just be great if this was a corporate sales team?
I doubt it.
I don't think it is either. Oh, what's that agenda? It's like a weird armored server. So we do have all our breakers, so if we just find if we can get some econ going, we're in okay shape.
Hey!
Hey, that's not bad. That's very nice. That's very welcome.
Yeah. So now we're kind of humming along.
Yeah, like if we find Rosetta, our econ's like in okay shape.
I'm just double checking how many we have. Okay, we have 3 Rosetta.
Oh yeah, this deck that's actually one weakness of the deck. I've tried playing with like logos and other ways to get the programs, and I'm sort of greedily just having Rosetta going right now. So let's draw another card. Oh hey, we could sure gamble, put down another Au and run archives and get 2.
Hey, hey.
We have the world's weirdest magnum opus.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
things are getting a little weird.
Yeah, so what we could do here... Oh, wait, that's just a melodic. That's fine. All right, so because we can put down the equivocation and go if we need to go. For now, let's just draw some more cards. Oh, that's fun. Let's put down the daily cast.
We don't have any MU left.
Yeah, I know. Let's get a little bit of money, so next turn we can... let's run archives a few times. Alright, let's discard Rip Deal.
Okay.
And Cash. And next turn, maybe we can assault R&D a little. We can put down the Inversificator and run R&D.
We can do that.
Yeah. Or actually, let's... Ooh, hey, it's Rosetta. Let's... This is tough. Let us trash the cash and put down Inversificator. Let's... Inside job the remote? Yeah, let's do that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This has been a very strange open. We've not gotten cards in a great order.
No.
Just letting us in.
That's nice of them. Nice. That's what I came here for. Let's run HQ.
If they res something, we won't be able to de-res it.
That's okay. Let's check out. Let's do it again.
The bold. The boldness.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a fairy.
Okay, that's fine. We're done with that guy anyway. All right, well that actually just hits us for 1, and that's it. Actually, we can just break it for
0.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Because we have another sentry
And
breaker,
let's
right?
jack out. Yeah, but we could have kept it and just because we weren't actually dying to that.
Yeah, but oh right, we already have Inversificator down.
Because we have Caldera.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Because it doesn't do very much otherwise. But that's fine though, because now we're just a little weaker to sentries is the issue. But that's fine. Let's just draw some cards. Ooh. Let's put a Rosetta down. And let's put Equivocation down.
Oof, we need Daredevil.
Yeah, I know.
You drinking root beer?
Birch beer.
Birch beer.
Fancy.
All right.
So I kind of want to turn the Equivocation into a Sentry Breaker. Or do we have Clippy in the bin, right?
Yep.
All right, let's Rosetta Equivocation into Paperclip.
You mean Mongoose?
Oh, yeah. Into Mongoose. And let's run there. Look. What that?
It's a Kominu.
Minu? Rude.
If you're gonna break it with Mongoose, it's pretty efficient.
Not bad, yeah. Well, let's continue.
It only cost us $1 because our Los bucks.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Galahad.
Let's install Paperclip and overwrite. Let's actually overwrite the Inversificator. That seems terrible. No, let's overwrite. Yeah, let's overwrite Inversificator.
Brutal.
I know.
Are they gonna let us in?
That'd be nice of them.
Nope.
All right. Well, we can certainly get in there.
Do we want to just go back in? The problem is we can lose our code gate breaker if we go back in. But if we don't go in, we just lose the game.
How do we lose our code gate breaker?
That's an Obokata.
Oh, that's an Obokata. Interesting. That is fun. Yeah, Yeah, I guess we could draw a card and then run in. Do we have enough money to get in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back in.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Let's go get the Obokata.
We're only going to be able to break 2 subroutines here.
What are the subroutines that we're dealing with? I guess we should have paid attention to
that. Galahad, Merlin, Lancelot.
Oh, I guess let's just take 2 net. That was silly. We're gonna lose our whole hand. Whoopsie daisy, as they say.
Yeah.
We could let him trash a program, I guess. That seems kind of bad.
I mean, this
is a June bug. I'm really impressed.
Rused.
Yeah. Well, we're ready for a June bug because we're ready for Avocado.
Yeah, I mean, it's problematic. They are a rush build, and we are not a rush deck.
I mean, I think if we had the
oh, it's a GFI. We're
Oh.
freaking out over literally like nothing.
Oh, we did lose the code breaker though, so we're gonna be in rough shape. Our backup code breaker is gonna have to be Rubicon switch.
We can make it work. We have the technology.
Yeah. We're in really weird shape now though.
Hey, but we got 2 points.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, we're like sweating over this. It sucks. If we had taken a buck instead of a card, we would have gotten in unscathed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Install more ice. That's great. Keep your credits nice and low so you can't res a DNA tracker.
Oh, that's really great. Yeah, we can just like go look at archives or something. I mean, if they have we should maybe like take 2 credits to slow A. Oh, we have 2 credits, so we should take like a credit. So if they res a Galahad on us, they can't
murder us.
Yeah, and just run archives and gain money back.
There's the Galahad res.
All right. I guess let's break them.
Yep. How many Kyros do you have in this deck?
Just the one. Oh yeah, Crick's a card. Shame on me.
Are we jacking out?
Oh yeah. Let's run R&D.
Jacking out?
Yeah, definitely. Let's run R&D again. Beautiful.
We really need to find Daredevil.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of the things with this deck is that you don't necessarily need all 3 au revoirs down, quite as well as...
No, but yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. Got it. Hope they remember to take their credit back. Easy mistake.
We can actually start doing our thing soon.
Yeah, yeah. I think we have enough econ to, if that's a Galahad, we can break it, install Rubicon Switch, and de-res it, I believe.
Do you want me to draw a card first?
No, I think we need all our clicks.
Okay. Let's see what's behind the door. Excalibur.
Ooh, fun. Alright, well, that fires.
And we're jacking out, right?
Yeah.
Are we de-resing?
Yeah, let's de-res it.
That's 2.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Man, that brute force hack would be good right now. And let's draw some cards.
Well, a card. Hey, we still have a code gate breaker.
Oh, we do have a code gate breaker. That's great. They showed us a Merlin, so we know that they...
There's the celeb gift.
So if there's no Merlin in hand, we know what the ice on the remote is. Oh. Oh, Kakugo, what a dream that ice is.
Oh, because you choose to jack out, right?
No, just because you bounce... Yeah, you just bounce off it. You can't jack out, but let's just run... Let's draw a card. We could install that over the paperclip. It's a little sketchy. We know they don't have an agenda right now, so that's not terrible. I kind of like that. No, let's not do that, actually. That's stupid. Oh, let's draw another card. Oof. Let's run R&D. Jack out. And let's derez it. That's stupid. Maybe it's stupid. And we can discard demolition run. Or yeah. Maybe that's stupid. I don't know. This deck is really hard to play.
Yeah, it's not easy.
So also, if that's a Merlin on the as outermost, we actually can't res that, but we can Rubicon it. So we could just run there. Well, we know it's not a Phylotic, so we're okay. They probably have a baddie there, which is scary. Let's just draw a card. Draw another one. Huh. Hmm. Do you want to run the remote and see what they do?
We could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yep, there's
That's a Merlin. Alright, so they get to do some bad stuff to us.
They still have a Lancelot in hand, so we're gonna lose Mongoose.
Yeah. Losing Mongoose is probably the least harmful one to lose. They might go after an Au revoir. That's like a cute trick.
We have to jack out, though.
Oh, we're absolutely jacking out.
Do we prevent the net damage here or no?
No, we don't have the money for that.
Yep. Check out.
Yeah. And let's derez it.
Got another D-Res.
There's just two Daredevils. We could play three. It's not terrible. I don't want to play any of the other econ options because they're bad. Good draw card. Ooh,
Hey!
Heroes. Let's put him down.
Do you want to run R&D?
Yeah, let's run R&D. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's jack out. Now let's draw a card.
Hey!
Finally! Right on time. Oh, so they have GFI, so we know they don't have avocado. That's huge, actually. Because
we can take accesses when we can get them, and we don't have to worry about having a giant hand.
Yeah, oh, that's a big deal, because now they can res Merlin twice. That's really bad for us. Let's take an X. Let's go look at R&D.
Do you want me to put that?
Yeah, put the turning wheel down. Hopefully we can drain their bucks a little bit here.
So are we going through,
right.
or are we jacking
out?
out?
Let's jack out. Let's derez it for free. Let's draw a card.
Right on time.
Right on time. We're in rough shape here, though, because it's going to be hard to get through all this stuff. At least they don't have a Galahad in hand, so Merlin does not actually end the run at the current time. So that's a big deal. Oh, they're being so funny with R&D.
Yeah, Okron, it was the gif of it was something being derezzed.
So I guess that could be a Lancelot, which we'd rather not see. I don't know what we can do about that. We could... What is it to break? Mongoose is... Oh, we don't have a thing that breaks.
Yeah, we can no longer break sentries.
We could just get hit for one with Swordsman. That's a silly thing we can do.
Well, we know that there's a snare in there.
Yeah, well, just to get... We could trade 1 net damage for 2 credits. That's pretty bad. Let's draw a card. Let's draw another card. Ooh. Let's put, you know, the thing down. And let's take a credit. Just regular, the old way. That inside job is very nice.
This is a very messy game we are having.
It sure is. I assume that's a Lancelot on R&D. It could be a Merlin. I'd love to flip a Merlin. I think we're totally out of Codegate Breakers now, but another thing that this deck could do is it could play Amakua, especially with that hardware that lets you expose an ice when you approach it. Yeah. That'd be a weird trick, just like incidentally get Amakua strong. That might be a good solution to the Mew issues. I don't know.
Do we want to inside job archives?
No. We can break that. We don't need to inside job archives, right?
Yeah, so what are we doing?
Ooh, let's draw a card. I'd like to find another fairy. Let's draw another card. Let's draw another card. Let's click for a credit. And we can lose some of this redundant stuff.
So what do you see as our outs here? Just get turning wheel fat?
Yeah, we need to get turning wheel tokens. Ooh, show us stuff. Actually, they probably didn't put down the Lancelot just because...
They want it in hand.
They want... Oh, there's 2 Merlins in hand. So what could that ice be? I guess it could be another Lancelot.
It could be the Fairchild 2 that this deck runs, or it could be the other Galahad.
This deck plays Fairchild 2?
Yep.
See? If it's Fairchild 2, we could just run into it. So they put that...
The baddie for the brain damage.
So?
Okay.
Brain damage. But, if it's Kamainu, we die, so that's bad. We could draw... Let's just draw another card. Let's just draw some more. Draw more. Draw again. Let's sure gamble. I'm going to lose an extra Daredevil and a Career Fair, probably. Oh, no, that's yeah, cool. I suppose we could lose the Soccer too, but Daredevil's great right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We are in weird shape.
Yeah, we're in, I would say, bad shape even.
Ratsuka, we won the first game by a technical concession, and now we're on game 2. And we took some early hits to our breaker suite, and we're having a hard time recovering, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Tough but fair. Ooh. Fun. So we can, let's put down a Daredevil.
you want me to put down ferry?
Yeah.
We're on HQ?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those cards we just drew.
Those are great.
But yeah, that Earthrise with one card left feels great. Good work, deck. You did it. There it is.
Fair job, whatever. They can... I guess we can lose... We can certainly lose the daily cast, right? That's a cool trick.
We can also lose the Rosetta.
Oh yeah, you're right. And we can jack out and derez it then.
Well, I'm waiting for them to do the brain damage. Do we want to avoid the brain damage or don't care?
We should probably avoid it, right? Because the inside job's pretty important. And then let's derez it.
Hey, Kayak.
I guess we don't just die to Komainu. Well, ooh, okay. So now let's try and inside job that server and then win all the side games.
I mean, it's hypothetically possible.
Yeah, well, actually we're in big trouble because they can res the India whatever situation and
Do we want to try to see if we can dig it off of another server?
yeah, that's actually probably better, right? Because so let's run let's run HQ. Oh, that's nice. Probably not good enough. Let's just check out. Let's do that again. I just want to go on R&D, and I think this is an easier place to get turning mode tokens.
R&D?
Well, should we inside job R&D? No, let's save the inside job for the server if we don't win off R&D.
Okay.
This is a great plan.
Who
We are
knows?
going to dominate.
Anything could happen.
Oh, we could have gotten pull-up. Clever. Yeah, I should really put a pull-up in this deck and also have it be in our hand at this very moment. Whoopsie doodle.
So we're gonna break it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh no, I'm right. Bad.
No, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. What are they gonna show us with it?
Well, they can't do that. They have to.
No, they can bat before we. Oh yeah.
Hey, I did it. All right.
Nice.
Break it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's just take 6 points of agendas off top of their deck.
So I think archives might be our only option here.
That's probably better than sieging the.
There's no siege. Like we will just flatline. We will.
No, we don't flatline.
They're gonna drop Komainu.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fine. All right, let's inside job archives. Might as well.
Like if we run that remote, we're just going through the motions. Like.
Yeah, but then we're letting them do their cool thing. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. All right. Let's see government takeover.
All right.
All right. Maybe it's the June bug. Yeah, you can baddie the game subs. Because those subs are there. You can baddie Komainu subs. You can baddie sub boost subs.
You can
baddie in Italian cold cut.
What?
It's a sub.
Ah. Oh, maybe it's just a. Maybe it's a. Yeah, nice. Well played.
All right, let's go back to the deck for a minute while I find a new game.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so inside jobs are kind of my like concession to the fact that like the deck sometimes is a little slow. Maybe I should just put in other cards that make the deck less slow. Life is hard. Certainly, we could get another Daredevil in. That was a weird situation. I haven't found like Mew issues are that bad because like you don't always need all your breakers right away. But I don't know. It certainly is better to have 6 Mew for this deck than 2. Ooh, Ag Infusion. That's cool. This is a cool hand. I want to keep it. We can just, like, install Mopus. Mopus.
Blue Mopus.
Yeah. So Radzuga's saying he just played against Paperclip installed from the Vinoscorp, and the question is whether it can break before that, as the ability window is after encounter. Oh yeah, I gotta just look at the timing windows. Yeah, let's just do that plan.
Why did he set his credits up by 1?
I don't know. Oh, did he just take a credit?
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Huh. Weird.
So what are we doing?
Let's just install Mega Mopus and click it 2 times.
Sometimes you gotta have some wine.
Yeah.
That's what he's getting pumped in through those tubes. It's just like box
He's
wine.
just getting trashed.
Yeah.
I wish I knew more about Los, because I feel like all I know is that he's like sort of into Polynesian references, and I don't know very much about Polynesian cultures, and so I'm really out of my element in terms of naming a Los or Var deck.
I don't know. I like the Rosetta, the
Yeah, and Cask of
Rubicontillado.
Yeah. Oh, let's draw some cards.
Do you want to click Mopus and then drop daily casts?
Yeah, why not? I kind of like how this forces them to spread their ice around.
Yeah, it's interesting, especially early against Ag Infusion.
Oh, we are playing into Successful Demonstration. That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing right into that top tier play.
Oh man. Look, if you're watching the stream, in general, do not build a deck specifically to beat us. But that would be on the relatively cool side.
Okay, so
we'll just let them have that, right?
Yeah.
We can decide job it next turn. Let's draw a card. Let's draw another card. Let's run Mopus and Sure Gamble.
Feels good.
Yeah.
No, Tears Hand. That card's so bad.
Yeah. People are talking about Tears Hand in the StimHack forums, and like, it's at its best right now. Melange. Spicy.
Yeah, it's Hydra.
Yeah. We should maybe contest that. What do you think? With the inside job?
Yeah, we could just go in and get it.
Yeah, let's just go get it.
I mean, they can boop us.
Yeah, that's true, but that doesn't do anything. We'll just jack out. I mean, booping us does nothing. They should not boop us. Alright, let's draw. Let's put the cash down.
Yeah, Tier's hand would be great if it worked as the card implies it works, which is that that subroutine just cannot be broken. Not, it can't be broken once and then they just break it again. Like.
So what do you think we should do here?
Well, we don't have a ton of options because they are sitting on a throne of money, and we have one breaker.
We don't have our Rubicon down. So let's just draw.
Yeah, our options are somewhat.
Ooh, that's great. Let's draw again. Slightly less excited about the second one, but do you want to put Daredevil down?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's do that. All right, what head of the Hydra is this going to be? What if they scored a false lead on us?
They would have earned it.
That would have been incredible. That's a neat card in Ag Infusion. You like help you score out some things. You know, you're trying to quick compress the runner. Like that really quick compresses the runner.
That's true.
All right, let's. Ooh, hey, it's our friend. Let's draw a card. Let's sure gamble and put down the turning wheel.
Do we want to just magnum opus on archives?
Yeah.
The Mopus is real.
Yeah.
Now this deck does run Obakata as its restricted card.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah. And we have Caldera.
There's actually a video on this exact list.
Well, we don't know that they're on it.
Okay.
So let's see what we draw. Oh, that's helpful, sort of. That's not bad. We could... I think we probably just want to do another setup turn. Let's sure gamble Rubicon.
You mean Rosetta?
Yeah, Rosetta, turn the cash into another reservoir, and then let's run archives.
This is such a weird, like, way to play.
Yeah, and if they scored an Obakata, that's just fine. Okay.
The deck really wants to give us our Earth Rises, but the nice thing is we
great.
have another cash that we can turn into a real breaker.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So we have almost enough cards to start building a real rig, which is nice. I would love to find a Rubicon.
Do you want me to draw?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. Let's put an Earthrise down. Let's put a cash down in case we need to, you know, get in a hurry. And let's take 3 more credits off of archives. And we can lose another whatever.
Well, we're probably going to want to keep Caldera in case something weird happens.
Yeah, we might want to put it down, right? Because it's like sort of a good breaker. It's like it'll help us get through. You know, what is it called?
Kakugo.
Kiashi. Oh no, Kakugo is not a threat to us. We just bounce into it and derez it once we get our thing.
Once we get our combo going.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure would be nice to have but our econ is almost really good. We just need to find our Sentry Breaker and our Codegate Breaker, and you know we have 2 programs and we need 3 programs, and then we'll be solid. And then we can start running HQ and derezzing that and getting turning wheel tokens and powering up the the demolition run and doing all the cool degenerate stuff.
Like all the cool kids do.
Yeah, we're lucky that they haven't found any agendas to jam.
Well, besides this
thing we didn't want to take anyway. Yeah. We're certainly lucky they haven't jammed out a Nisei in this nice window we gave them.
All we need to do is draw Rosetta, and we're basically like full stage.
Look at
Rubicon?
that.
Yeah. What? What? All right, that's fine. Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, so we can put down... Whew, this is tough. Let's put down that... Let's put down Fairy.
This deck has a similar issue to the one I built for like G and K season last year, where it's really powerful, but all of your pieces are like tempo hits.
Yeah.
So like you end up having all these great cards that you never want to. Well, you never want to install them, but you know what I mean.
Let's put down Diversificator too. And let's.
Do we want to turn this into Paperclip?
Yeah, let's turn it into Paperclip.
Get that lovely discount.
And let's just take a credit.
Just like a normal credit.
Yeah, like a peasant.
Hopefully our next pull will be a Rubicon. There's 3
That'd be
Rubicons
wonderful.
in here, right?
I think just 2. I think I'm being.
Oh no! You can't base. No, why?
All right.
You didn't learn the lesson.
All right. Let's run HQ, or we could run the remote and draw 2 more cards.
We could
That's
do
kinda
that.
fun. Let's do that.
If it's a Kamainu, well, I guess we just break it with Fairy.
Yeah. Also, we have a million cards that we don't mind losing to
Mother Goddess.
Mogo. All right. I guess that fires. Yeah. All right, let's run HQ.
Do we want to see if we can get Rosetta, or do we not?
Nah.
You want to see if we can get another subtype on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not.
Jack out in a million. You gotta jack out here, yeah. And let's do that again. And again. Nice.
Getting rid of all the extras.
Yeah, we should keep programs. Let's lose Earthrise Hotel. And we can probably lose the passport.
Alright. So we're getting into weird territory here, Sanjay.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, let's run HQ. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that political.
Yeah, let's run HQ and access.
Los is so weird.
I know. I love him. So right now what we want to do, if we can get the accesses, is clear out HQ and then start R&D locking them, because then they can't just... Okay. Alright, that ends the run.
Because they have to do it so we don't get
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, it's weird and stupid. We could inside job server 1 and clear it out.
I think that's a fine plan.
Alright, let's do that.
They're gonna boop us though, but
That doesn't do anything, right?
yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's also Brodo turret.
They rezzed it. That's spicy. Oh, we don't need to break it. We're inside jobbing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're gonna maybe
Batty.
Addy. That's fun.
I would bet 1.
Yeah, why not? Luckily, we have all our backup breakers if they kill our cool breakers. I wonder what they kill here.
They might just end the run.
That's true.
Oh no, they got rid of Fairy.
Fairy,
We're
that's
inside-
fast.
But we're inside jobbing, so we don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that makes more sense. We still have Abigail though, so
Yeah, I mean, we're just not meant. Yeah, get rid of that.
all right. Let's put
We can probably put equivocation down and just run.
yeah, let's do that. Have they wait, don't do that. They haven't booped us yet.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
All right. So
Well, actually that's not bad. We could, because then we use fairy and we can, yeah, we can do it.
they have no money. If they booped us here, they're kind of in a rough spot. So do we use turning wheel counters here?
Yeah, let's use, how many do we have?
We have enough to see two additional cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, you can have that.
Nice.
Tithonium.
Mean.
Whiff City. But that is a so we also do have Kyros, so we could use Brute Force Hack to de-res something.
Yeah, we could.
We're not going to, but we could.
Yeah.
Right, so what are we doing here?
I don't know. This is weird. Ooh, Mongoose. So we can turn our why don't we run R&D? If it's a DNA tracker, that's a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Oh, nice. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that's fine. All right, so those fire.
At least we're making money.
Yeah. Should we brute force hack that?
We can't. We don't have enough clicks.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's just put down. Let's turn the fairy into an Abigail.
Then what are we pitching? Probably what? Caldera?
Yeah. We can be brave. Maybe we should have turned the equivocation into Abigail. I don't know.
We're trying.
Yeah.
This is not an easy deck to pilot.
Abigail breaks Enigma for 2, right?
Correct.
Pretty good. So we can actually click for credits off of Enigma, which is very rude.
Okay.
We gotta check that, yeah. Well, do we? Let's. Oh, that's so scary because I don't want that. Because if that's a baddie, that's really bad. Hmm. We could. You know what we could do? We could brute force hack it.
What, the roto turret?
Yeah. Is that stupid? That's stupid, isn't it?
No.
It's a bit stupid. Let's just gamble that it's not a phylotic entanglement.
Okay.
And let's run R&D. Break. And break. And jack out. And let's just do that 2 more times, and then access for real. Yeah. And I think let's just use like 2 turning wheel tokens, not like the whole deal, because I think we do want to sweep into HQ soon.
Do we take it?
Yeah. Or no. Or
oh, we kept Mongoose.
Whoa, we're so good at that runner.
Things are getting spicy up in here.
Yeah, because really we just want to R&D lock them right now.
This is why you play 3 copies of Rubicon Switch.
Oof.
So that was like the snare.
Oh, rude.
All right,
So
they don't
rude.
have. They do not have a lot of money.
No, they don't. It's a shame we lost the fruit for a sec.
I mean, we can just drop Mongoose and go.
Yeah, if that's also a Sentry, we're in trouble. But yeah, I love that. We'll lose the equivocation, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing to do.
Do we want to just go do that?
Yeah.
Because we also draw 2 cards.
Yeah, they can boop us, but it doesn't do anything.
One thing I will say about this build is it's quite wealthy.
Oh, when things are working?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's clearly not another rotor turret, right?
They would have just been like, get out.
Yeah, welcome to my house. All right, that's pretty efficient. Nice. All right, let's
do that trick.
Yeah, let's do the trick. Actually, we can. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. And let's go look at a card, or let's look at 2 cards off of R&D.
Vanilla Medical Research Fundraiser.
Whoa! Oh, Medical Research Fundraiser, not the other one. Cool.
Not medical breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're digging, so they're getting some fresh cards for us.
Yeah. So, ooh, they have more money, so that's a little scary. Because I'm sort of tempted to run the remote if they don't put anything there just to draw 2 cards. But that might be more spicy.
Well, we have all 3 breakers, so we can break whatever's there.
That's a good point.
I think that's a great plan, because we get free draw and we get the au revoir hit.
Yeah, and we don't get turning wheel tokens, but we might want to...
We can only add so much value onto a failed run,
yeah.
okay?
We might want to look in HQ a little bit, but that might be the wrong decision. They're telling us that we shouldn't bother. So I guess we could just run R&D now, right?
Yeah, let's run R&D. Let's see what that is. Double career fairs.
Fun. So
maybe
that's the Excalibur.
I'm going to go ahead and make a suggestion, since I know now that you have 3 career fairs, that we cut a career fair to get a 3rd Rubicon in.
I like that. You want to jack out?
Yeah. Do we do it again?
Yeah.
This is lovely. We haven't de-resed anything this game.
No.
Why not?
Do it again. Yeah.
Do we want to go in for real and see a bunch of
cards?
cards?
Let's see 2. 2 or 3.
They're like, whatever.
Let's see 3.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh. Nice.
What a game.
Oof. Yeah, so was that Excalibur? I don't know. That's weird. I wonder what that ice was.
We can always just ask.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's a roto turret.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
That doesn't do jack to us.
Yeah. Oh, they... oh, yeah, I also want to know what was on Archive. Archive, that's great.
Yeah, the second there was an upgrade on Archives, we're
yeah,
like, we're
it's
just
like,
You can have that.
That's your server.
Yeah.
Oof.
Which, like, the theme of that is so good. It's just like, hey, we have a trash pile where all of the old hard drives are. We need you to go guard it.
Yeah. Ooh. I really like playing against Ag Infusion. There's so many tricks and like shenanigans and
it's the boots.
Yeah. I haven't actually played much Ag Infusion on the Corp side, but playing against it as a runner is like really exhilarating. I happen to think that every time an Ag Infusion player fires their ability against Sunny, they've made the wrong decision. Almost always.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Let's find another game.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you want to make the tiny edit that you mentioned?
Yeah, I mean, this is your deck.
No, I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
But like, we didn't have the thing that makes the deck go.
Yeah, I was even thinking about possibly cutting the Earthrise Hotels for the much worse draw card, but free Fisk Investment Seminar, and then you can lose the career fairs probably. And then
I kind of still like the career fairs, and I like Earthrise a little bit
better. Oh yeah. I mean, I think Earthrise is really good, but that is something I'm thinking about to try and get because I think the setup is a little bulky right now.
I think Rip Deal can probably go.
It can. I love it though, right? It's so cute.
Yeah.
Both. So if anybody's tweaking this deck at home, Equivocation, Rip Deal, and Demolition Run are just fun things. Equivocation could also probably go. We usually don't have the Mew for it. I kind of like it, like just as a value card that also sometimes can turn into something else. But like this deck is very raw. Like you can change a lot of things. Like you have 9 influence of like what cool programs do you want? Oh yeah, push your luck like that.
No, we're not putting that card in here.
All right, yeah. I think that's fine.
Do we want a Hernando in here?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to put him in here.
Instead of what?
I
think the Kyros is better than Hernando.
I mean, it's not an either or thing.
Yeah. So I wouldn't cut that. We could cut the Polyp.
I don't know. I think Polyp has a lot of value.
Polyp's really good. We could cut.
Go ahead.
We could cut a cash. We haven't been short on programs, really. Like that hasn't been our issue. We could cut a cash. We could cut a fairy.
No, I think the fairies are too valuable.
Should we
because even in the late game, they're basically like inside jobs.
Should we cut a fairy for a sentry breaker that breaks more than one sentry?
What, or like just like another
golden or another mongoose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be down for that, where we have 2 mongoose, 2 fairies.
Let's put in a golden. So if we're insanely rich, we can just.
Oh my god. Blech.
You don't want to do that?
No. We'll test it.
No, you're right. You're right.
No, we'll test it.
Yeah. All right.
But like, I just want you to look at the numbers on this card.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I hate golden. Let's put it with other mongoose. Let's put it in a ninja. Oh no, ninja isn't legal anymore. Oh no. I did have a fem. Legwork. What does that do?
Yeah. What kind of scrub card is that?
Yeah. Yeah. We get free legworks off of the turning wheel every once in a while. We're gifted a legwork.
Actually, that's something I would put in instead of Rip Deal is information sifting.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sometimes with Turning Wheel, you can run HQ and say, sort your cards into one pile, and I'll access all the cards in that pile.
Yeah, I think this looks good.
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Yeah, let's do that.
And if we lose this next game, then we'll know that the changes we made are objectively bad, and we'll have to undo them.
Yeah, my sample size of a single game.
That's huge. Oh, cool.
Hey, Pink Warrior. Well, he can't hear me, but...
Yeah.
Harpsichord.
Ooh.
I don't like this hand very much.
No, it's garbage. That's a really bad hand.
back into the abyss with you.
Oh, I like this hand.
I mean, it's okay.
It has.
What is this?
All right, I'm into it.
What is this?
I guess we have to let him have that, right?
Do we draw?
Yeah. Let's draw again. Let's put down a fairy and a daily cast. That's so spicy, just motioning and not putting out another.
So that's another motioned card.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's run HQ. This is not setting up the deck, but like I just feel like we should be running HQ. Let's run HQ and like figure out, like get a better sense of.
That was a sub boost.
Oh my goodness. Let's run R&D. Or HQ or something. I don't know. I just feel like we should get some accesses and figure out like what the deal even is. Oh, cool. Let's draw a card. Let's put that down. That's exactly the order you want to do those fun things. What did I score out? Puppet Master here. Alright, let's look at HQ some more. Let's look at it again.
We could just see the same sub boost over and over again.
Yeah. Hey. Alright, let's just do it 2 more times. Or no, let's click for 2 credits. That's top tier play. So we could already be dead right now. They could have
double Ronin.
They could have re-education and show of force on the board. That should be fun. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Let's get a free Caldera or Rubicon or Rosetta. You know.
You got there.
Yeah. Let's click for a credit.
Things are weird, bro.
Yeah, this is a weird setup. I wanted to run HQ so we could get a better idea of what's going on. And...
But we just kept hitting sub boost. Oh.
Oh, that's fine. I guess I would have liked to take that, but... let's draw a card. Or do you...
Yeah,
Ooh,
no, you're right.
Yeah. If we have enough money, we can get Caldera, and then we can, you know, check him good. Well, let's set up in the meantime. Let's draw another card. Hey! Let's put down the Earthrise for now and click for a credit, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have Abigail.
You know what Caldera doesn't prevent against Ghost Branch?
Yeah. I killed somebody with a Ghost Branch the other day.
I heard.
It was very exciting.
Oh, cool. Wow. That's, we have to spend credits on a trace. Nice. That's some good stuff.
So what are we doing?
Let's put down the cash.
We have a lot of, like, weird blue Mopuses in this deck.
Let's turn the fairy and the cash into au revoirs and start Mopusing. And we can lose the probably the info sifting, because we have our turning wheel going, so I don't think that's as important. Plus, I don't know if I necessarily want to info sifting.
Well, info sifting is not going to do anything. We can access a pile with
true,
agendas, and it doesn't do anything.
That's a good point. So maybe let's just put down a Caldera, get some money, and run that thing.
Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, that seems decent. Hey, nice. Oh yeah, we'll discard that, obviously.
Yeah, some sort of weird Beal or no Beal deck.
This is cool. I'm entertained. Harpsichord is an interesting identity to use for Beal or no Beal. Do you want to go? Ooh, hey, more money. Do you want to check out server 4?
could.
Go take that news team?
Psychic field.
You think so? Alright. Let's install a cache, turn it into an ore bar, and get 3 credits off of server 1.
When you get Rosetta working, it feels really good.
Yeah, it really is. And we can lose the paperclip. And we have the Daredevil down, so we can put that down and start doing the we have breakers and money rudeness. We do need a little bit more money before we're, well, it'll be a little harder to get it. So we could put down all our breakers. How much is that going to cost? A lot.
A lot. Well, we don't have Mongoose.
Yeah, why don't we put down? Let's draw a card first.
Yay!
Hey. We could just try jamming into something and hoping it's not too painful. Actually, one thing we could do is we could put down the Abigail, turn it into a mongoose, and maybe next turn,
No, I like that.
You know what I mean? And then we can like
I like
check.
that.
Maybe we'll do that next turn so we can. And let's just gain a credit actually. And so then next turn, if they res something, if it's a code gate or a barrier, hopefully it doesn't wreck us. And if it's a sentry, we can break it. I guess we can also put down Daredevil. So if it's a barrier, we can install Paperclip. That's not bad. I think we have the money for that. I think we have the money for that and Rubicon, and I think we have the money for it all. Maybe we don't. Maybe that's wrong. We are going to get 2 credits.
So what do you want me to do?
Let's install Daredevil. Let's run R&D.
That's probably the IP block.
Hmm.
So do we just say fire the trace?
Yeah, let's say fire the trace. Oh, we have to pay first, actually. Right?
No, we don't. We overwrote that current.
Oh, right.
Alright, so we're going to jack out here, I imagine, and then D-res?
Yeah. We'll play that, and we'll D-res it. And then we'll go looking for a better server to do that on. So now we have all our weird, stupid jokes, and we still have 9 credits to our name, which is nice.
Oh, they put another ice down.
Ooh, it's tempting to go look at that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we have the Daredevil. Let's do it. I mean, they know we're coming, so that's maybe bad, but Authenticator.
We could always just take the tag and then jack out.
Let's take the tag and jack out. Let's remove the tag. I'm kind of tempted to leave that D-res just because we have the Inversificator.
Yeah, so we can just leave that.
Yeah, let's run HQ and see what happens. That's maybe risky because if they have something that gives us... Oh, scary.
So that fires.
Yeah.
Do we beat it?
I guess we don't have to, right? Oh, well, we sort of... How much is it? 9? Oh, yeah. So we...
Yeah. We should
let's beat it. Let's beat it, and then we'll jack out, and we'll have the money, because they miscalculated. They forgot about au revoir. Let's jack out, and let's de-res it. Maybe that was stupid. I don't know.
I mean, we're getting counters while we're doing this.
Yeah, but we have no money now, and money is good. You want to run Archives?
We could.
Yeah, that was probably stupid.
I mean, these kind of decks always struggle against yellow because yellow has disproportionately cheap ice.
I guess let's let them do those things to us. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, we have to meet.
I'm not preventing
No,
any of this.
absolutely not.
Jack out.
Yeah. Now we could derez it at 7 to.
Then we won't be able to clear the tag.
Yeah. Yeah, let's remove the tag and let that be. Let's maybe draw a card. Let's just take a regular credit.
Things are weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to get a foothold on the economic game here, and then we'll be in good shape. Like, it's sort of tempting to just either draw cards or click for credits here. Huh.
Do you want to just get some money? I mean...
Yeah, let's just get some money.
We have a lot of turning wheel counters.
Yeah, because once we have money, that's not a lot. 5 is nice.
We can also just, like, do something like Inside Job HQ and see a couple cards. I mean, we're only stealing one of them, but...
Yeah, we have some good, like, desperation plays. Like, they're not in any position to do bad things to us. We're not in a rush.
We haven't gone through that many money cards either.
No, that's true. It does make drawing a little bit more appealing, huh? What's the ice on innermost and R&D again? I forgot.
IP block.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's just draw another card. Ooh. Let's put down the fairy. And let's just gain a credit.
We could always get really spicy, and at some point, since we can't steal all the agendas, we could
Demolition
always
run
just demolition run HQ and then
oh,
pick
yeah.
them out of the trash one at a time.
Yeah, I love that. Huh. That's a very bold thing for them to do while we're, oh, okay.
Hey, but we can make money now.
Oh, no, they scored it.
Okay, I was about to be like,
Yeah,
yay!
Yeah, alright, let's just draw a card. Let's draw another card. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's do that and just click for credit.
You don't want me to put Earthrise down?
No, we have Daredevil. We don't really need Earthrise. Actually, we can even trash Earthrise.
We've got this, like, weird stalemate going on.
Yeah. Do we know what their ice on their server 1 is?
We do not.
I think we do. Maybe let's put down Inversificator and run. Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh, that's great. Alright, so we don't need to install whatever. Let's pay 3. Let's jack out. Let's derez it. Let's click for credit. That's great. Because we can start jamming into that. And they can't afford to keep
that. Yeah, that's not 10.
No, that's not Senum. That's just the foothold we needed. Because we can do that again this turn. We'll get 2 credits off the thing. So we'll have enough credits to... Because we're getting 5 credits from the jack out and the res, and we're losing 3 credits. And if they don't res, then we get to get a bunch of money, and then all their ice is blanked. So they're in.
I think what I enjoy about this deck that you've built here is how tactical and meaningful like the decision lines are.
Yeah,
for both
this deck
players.
This deck is really hard to play. It reminds me a lot of Nasir. Now Nasir's not a top tier dude, but
So
all right,
now we're gonna de-res it, and then they can't,
and we can even
and they can't re-res it.
Oh, that's incredible. I wish our friend Kyros was here to see this. He would love it. And let's go get money. Yeah, and we just like wrestled the corp to the ground over the course of a few turns.
It's the family-friendly siphon, as I call it.
Yeah, not very friendly.
Yeah, but it's not siphon, so it's not a negative play experience.
Yeah, they're definitely not having a negative play experience.
Yep, and there that ice goes. All right, well, we gotta force them to res it, right?
We can. We could run HQ actually, or HQ because we have. Oh, that's a lot to break though.
Well, no, because we'll get more money. We have Inversificator to break the whatchamacallit that's there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's run HQ.
Check out?
Yeah.
Do it again?
Yeah. And just make sure not to do it on the last click. Let's just draw a card.
I feel like we're really setting up. Oh, and we got a brute force hack.
That's insane. Oh, I love it. Brute force hack. I've never been more excited to see a brute force hack.
Right,
Ooh.
So what are we doing?
Let's take the thing with 3 advancements on it.
Do you want me to actually go look at it?
Yeah, let's go look at it.
Okay.
Nice. Do we want to just take some money off of... Or let's run HQ a few times.
See if we can get an ice res.
Yeah. Let's continue on and look at their... Oh no, we already took an agenda this turn, so no reason to.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to access any card.
Yeah. Unless we want to, like, demo run it? But we don't. Let's click for credit.
But yeah, we can also brute force hack stuff now.
Yeah, we can. We sure can. So we're in a weird situation where they can race us to agenda points. So maybe this turn we should like demo their hand.
Yeah, I mean, and we've got the counters to do it.
Yeah, let's demolition run their hand.
So how many times do I need to click?
3 times.
We can just demo run it, right? Or do
we... no, we can add it to our square area and then demo run it. Yeah. I think we can demo run it.
Can we?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think we can, right?
No, I think we still can trash it, even though it's in our square area. We can check with our opponent how they feel about it. That's fine there. That's fine there, actually. Let's go run R&D and start locking them.
But we can't steal anything.
That's true.
Do we want to put? I don't know.
Yeah, let's put a pull-up down. Why not? Let's run R&D and trade the authenticator for the Archangel with whatchamacallit.
So where are we swapping?
With the Archangel.
Are we jacking out?
Yeah. And I guess let's put down our price.
Yay, Kyros.
Right on time. All right, let's run into R&D. Ooh.
Do we continue or do we jack out?
Let's continue.
See if we can get the IP block resed.
Yeah, if they want to res it, that's fine.
The interesting thing against a lot of these yellow decks, if they're not running resistor, if they're running like only IP blocks, you don't actually have to install paperclip if you have more money than them.
Yeah. And we can even put the equivocation down.
Because it's the same. The trace is the same as breaking it with Clippy.
Yeah.
So do we want to see any additional cards here?
Yeah, let's see two.
Biased reporting. Preemptive action. Do we want to put Kyros down and derez it?
Yeah, definitely.
What a lovely tactical little deck we're playing.
Yeah. And we can lose.
Well, we still have a click left.
Oh, we do? Let's put down the daily cast then.
And lose this extra Daredevil.
Yeah. I guess we don't really need that Earthrise. We're drawing so many cards. Ooh.
Biased reporting for resources.
Programs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can have them. They can have the money.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Let's, So we know that there's nothing on the top of R&D, so we can maybe poke HQ a little bit. I like the idea of putting that authenticator actually on the remote where we don't care about it. So let's do that. Let's look at more than one card.
How many more?
Yeah. Let's use the whole thing.
Nice.
Nice. Let's run. Let's actually.
There's 6 space downs in archives.
Yeah, but we already stole an agenda, so that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's run let's run HQ.
Do we jack out?
Yeah, definitely.
Put cash down? No, we don't have.
Yeah, we don't have the mute. We could lose the ferry, but I don't like that. We could.
Just get a buck? Or...
Yeah, let's just get a buck and lose the inside job. Or lose a second mock. No, yeah, that's fine.
No, because if we ever have to pop... Yeah. We're in a weird space.
I do like the idea of derezzing the Thoth
Brute
and
force hack.
jamming into it. That's not great though, because they have a lot of money right now. Oof. Should we run HQ? Let's just get money off HQ. We have a lot of money, but I would like to have more money.
Okay, so
No.
we rezzed it. These exchanges are so favorable for us now.
Yeah.
Are we jacking out?
I think so. Let's derez it.
Yeah, you gotta. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why the people are here. They're not here to watch us not derez things.
Yeah, maybe we should trash the ferry and... Well, we can do that next turn. Maybe we should trash the ferry and put down the equivocation and hit R&D a little harder than we're doing right now.
Do you want me to do that now
Yeah,
or wait till next turn?
Let's trash the ferry and put down the equivocation. And let's just kick for credit. We can probably trash the cash.
What an interesting game.
Yeah.
Hey, Wesley. Okay, so there's a...
That's fine. So we can just take a bunch of money off of that and then check it like... Let's check it now. Click 2, yeah. I guess it could be a ghost branch and then we're in trouble.
We just died. Oh no,
no we don't. We have Caldera.
We have Caldera. Whew!
Yeah, and we don't trash it.
So what? We're blocking all of it?
Yeah, let's block all of it. That's what, 18 credits? I guess we can
2,
let, like...
3...
Let's
4.
prevent... Let's keep the... Yeah, that's fine.
No.
No. Alright, let's go get some more money. That was a little expensive.
We're more or less where we were.
We didn't really lose anything good, also.
So that's going to be a hard overwrite and a double advance.
So we can go look at that, too, if you want.
Do we want to... Yeah. Do we want to move it anywhere? Are we leaving it?
Let's trade it with the Thoth. Yeah, I like the idea of trading it with the Thoth. It's really been all around the place.
And we win.
Wow, what a game! I don't know. I don't know if our opponent had fun, but I had fun.
I mean, that was quite a
grind.
tactical game and a grind.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oof. That's a fun deck to play against. They had a lot of wacky stuff going on. I think
yeah, that was their out because they had
I think that was a good out.
They had no way to just like cheat out an agenda. We were gonna just check anything with Caldera. I think one of the key things that this ROVAR build and your old one had this too, but with feedback filter, was just that, or was it Caldera as well?
No, it was feedback filter then.
But like you're just like I can check all traps.
Yeah, the biggest thing. Yeah, and not even just traps is the problem. It's just like with that old deck, you could really think of like what are all the win conditions and like put things against those win conditions in the deck, which was really toxic, I think. This deck is not like that, but it can certainly close down a few conditions.
The Ayla deck, well, like you said, because its economy engine was so compact, you literally had an answer for everything.
Yeah,
you do not have this in this deck.
No.
So you're scrapping a lot harder.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One of the things I said just sort of speculatively when people were asking like, what is this deck going to be like once Snitch rotates? I said like it's going to be way
more fair.
Worse. It's going to be way worse, and it might be more fun. Radzuka's asking, how does it deal with hard-hitting news? It depends. If you're up against hard-hitting news and there's open remotes, you're golden. Because the thing about hard-hitting news is that they have to have the punishment for you. Because if they're trading, if you can get your credit token, if you can, because if you can get your credit level high enough, their hard-hitting news is hurting them. It's hard-hitting them more than it's hard-hitting you. And that's really great. So I think the ways hard-hitting news really gets you is if they have some like nice drip econ going. So then when you or they're very rich. So then when you take a turn off to detag, they're making more money. But I think if you can keep ahead of their assets and trash all their big econ stuff, you can gain money faster than they can. And if you can gain money faster than the corp can gain money, hard-hitting news is not a great card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Moonbot Virtual Tour is
a problem.
That's scary too. But just like the solution to that is having even more money. And one of the weird things in this, so I played a little bit against CTM, and I'm not saying this deck necessarily has a good CTM matchup because sometimes you get set up too slow.
But the open servers are really good for you.
But yeah, if they put out a pad campaign, they have to protect the pad campaign, or that pad campaign is gaining them 1 credit a turn and it's gaining you 12, and that's not okay for them. And commercial bankers group, you usually want to trash, but if you don't, you can get 12 credits.
Yeah,
because that card doesn't work if there's ice on it. So yeah, I mean, if they see source close accounts, you just run some more. Yeah, the solution would be just to have more money than them.
Yeah.
So that I'm not saying that it's like, I guess I'm way more concerned about like Project Atlas going fast or Nisei Mark II than I am about hard-hitting news with this deck, because one of the things about hard-hitting news is that it's really good when your econ bounces back faster than the runner's econ, and I don't think that's necessarily the case with this deck in all situations.
Sure.
What you saw in this game especially is that like when you don't have a bunch of money, it's hard to get money, and when you have a bunch of money, it's easy to get money. So
we kind of had to claw ourselves back in this game. Like I think this game was really good for showing how you pilot a tough game and like try to make the right choices as far as like moving ice around and maintaining your ability to farm our au revoir.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an interesting deck you brought on for us.
It's really hard to play.
But yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Briefly, I want to say thank you to everybody listed on this page who's at the shout-out level for the channel. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone who supported the channel, either by just hyping up the channel or by doing any kind of monetary support. The channel wouldn't be what it is today without all of these people and everyone else. I really appreciate it, and take a look at the links in the show notes below and consider supporting a self-modifying code. But yeah, the deck's really cool. The list is in the show notes. Check it out. Yeah, it's a really... I think one of the interesting things about like Los and like Steve, and some high-level people are playing Steve, but Los, Steve, and Leela, since the groupthink is that Criminal is bad, people aren't even touching him. They're not experimenting with him at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to some extent that's with good reason. Like, it's so hard to build a good criminal economy right now.
I mean, we did all right.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing that's really interesting about this specific thing is if you can set this up, like, this will shred CI. They can't res ice because you're going to mine their money.
It won't. It's hard against CI because CI gets rich very fast and often can punish you early. So the CI matchup is weird. I need to work that out. So Yeah.
Is there
I
a
don't
donut, but only for corp events?
know.
Oh, there's donut in L5R now.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, we could play donut in this deck. It's
there's
not
like
that bad.
an Imperial Peacekeeper card that says conflict cards cost 1 more for both players.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's L5R donut.
Does donut just increase the cost by 1?
Yep.
Okay, pretty good. Oh, if I can plug a thing, on the StimHack forum, I made 2 extensive data dumps. One of all the cards in Netrunner that have the same title as cards in Magic, and another one of all the appearances of any runner in card art.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just dump those in the show notes. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, and I worked harder than I probably should have on them, and I thought they came out very well.
The important thing is, did you have fun?
I did have fun. So if you want to go in there and tell me about some runner card appearance that I missed, I'd be happy to hear that. If you want to, I already missed one Netrunner Magic card title overlap because Scheherazade is spelled very differently in both of them, and shame on me because I really like both of those cards. Anyway,
Adam and Smoke are on a ton of cards. Well, Adam because he's on like every single one of his mini faction cards.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any friends. Even Apex has more friends than Adam, so there's no like, here's my butler, here's my best friend, here's my pal. Apex has like a bunch of pals. He's like friends with Reaver.
Yeah, pretty soon he's gonna be able to photocopy his pals.
Yeah, he's gonna like, I'm friends with this. I'm friends with Aesop. Aesop, you don't look okay.
Well, it's just like a forced copy of his cyberbrain. It's not actually him.
No, I think it's him. But just like you talk to Aesop, you're like there to talk to Aesop, like, oh,
and he
hey,
speaks
Aesop.
in binary.
Yeah, how's your cyber arm? And he just opens his mouth and there's like modem sounds.
But yeah. So one of the things that I want to come back to with this show, like especially the Tuesday show, like play whatever you want. Like,
oh, Dan, you got I guess you didn't want to make a big deal of it, but you were nominated and now added to the second wave of the Netrunner Hall of Fame. And if you all in the audience did not hear about that, you're hearing it from me. I really appreciate what you're doing here, Dan, and I think it is well deserved for people to say that you are great.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm very honored and very humbled that the community thinks enough of my work to have added me to the Hall of Fame. It's really rad. It's really cool. There's so many great people in the community. There's so many great people that were inducted this time around and in the previous round who are fantastic players and fantastic contributors to the community. Most notably, I want to give a shout out to Ben Terrell and Alexis, who were both added in this class as well, who I think both have done tremendous work building and maintaining the community.
Yeah. It's great. It's a great list.
But yeah, but the whole point of code busting is like try dumb shit, because sometimes you end up creating a really cool, fun deck. Like Sanjay's willingness to experiment with interesting engines ended up creating, like, the Ayla deck was so good and like so powerful, you know what I'm saying? But like you were willing to go there, and so since you were willing to go there and put the time in, you discovered something, you know, kind of oppressive, but something that was unique, something that a lot of other people weren't playing, and you were able to kind of take an entire, obviously you're also a skilled player, you're able to take an entire kind of regional by surprise.
Yeah, for the Ayla deck, I will say that the seed of that deck, I think that was one that, like, I'm looking through Netrunner DB, and other people who came up, who were on that before me, also actually did very well in their tournaments. But yeah, I think the larger point of find things that you like and do them
and try to make them good.
Yeah,
like, that's the key. Like, that's why we're all here, right? Like, I can't wait for somebody to like figure out how to make like a really powerful Steve deck, because I think it's there, it's lurking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
cool. We have to put the time into it.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know, I got some things cooking right now, though. I'm having a hard time just because the only thing I want to work on we need new cards. We need Katara Cycle. I need my Siphon replacement. I need to be able to copy people's brains with Apex.
We need Aaron Marone off the list.
Honestly, I think with
He's fine
the
there.
fact that he's fine now with how much else criminals have lost.
Make him restricted.
Make him a restricted card. Criminals would 1,000% take him as their restricted card.
It'd be sad.
Honestly, I think that I want there to just be like new Siphon, but like it's like one tag and like a 5/5.
Or like one tag, and for every ice on R&D, you get to install a program from your stack.
That's
to
awful.
US.
That's an awful card.
That seems really good.
I hope that never gets printed. That sounds like garbage.
It's amazing.
Code Siphon is the worst Siphon, but now it's the only
it's
Siphon.
also the best Siphon. It's the #1 reason to play Jets. No, that's not true. Maya's.
Yeah, Maya's the #1 reason to play Jess.
Yeah.
But no,
Okay.
I don't know. It's
Number
just-
2.
Actually, do you know what? Do you know what I would like? You know what I would like to see?
What?
Like maybe new Siphon is like the Corp loses 2 credits for each ice that was broken on HQ, but like you don't gain anything.
Oh, so you have to like bait it, and that would be wacky.
But it would take more play. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like the criminals need cred denial. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It's actually one of the things I like about this deck. It feels like very much like I want to play with Criminal, where I'm just like, my main breaker is them not having enough money to res their ice.
Or shit. How about just it's like Vamp, but you pay 1 and you destroy twice as many credits, but then you don't gain anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Criminals getting Vamp would be great.
Yeah.
I feel like Vamp was put in Anarch just because it feels like a Reina card, but it's not an Anarch card.
Yeah, but like make it I burn 1 credit to make the Corp destroy 2. Maybe even give it a cost to play it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Vamp also enables some like degenerate runner stuff. Speaking of Mordecai builds.
Yeah.
Vamp's
Vamp's so good though. Yeah. Man, don't mess with Giant Dad, okay?
Well, the other thing about Account Siphon specifically is that I think the #1 reason that they took it out, from what I've heard in interviews, is that new players had a bad experience with Account Siphon, and so you can have some oppressive stuff in Katara Cycle. That's fine, right? If
it's not in the core set.
If it's oppressive to new players and skill testing to experienced players, that's great. Right? Because in the core set they avoid it, and
that would be a cool idea. Vincent says, what if there's like a blue stim hack, but the Corp can lose credits to prevent you from gaining credits?
Yeah, the other thing about blue stim hack is that credit kiting, thematically, it sounds more like a stim hack than it sounds like an Account Siphon.
Right, where it's just like if you make a successful run, like you can initiate another run and you get some number of credits or something.
Because you're like credit kiting, like that's like using money that you don't have, like that's stim hack, right? I'm not a financial expert, but that's my vague understanding of reading the Wikipedia page on credit kiting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming and hanging out on a Tuesday night with Sanjay and I. It was really cool. What a cool deck. We had pretty good success. We went 4-1.
I think we went 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I miss Siphon, Steven, a lot, because Siphon is one of my enablers for like a lot of like tier 1.5 runners. You could give them like a kickstart of power by giving them 3 Siphons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, Sanjay, as always, thank you for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, I had fun today.
Yeah, it was good. You were stressed out. I was watching you stress while we're trying to figure out how to pilot.
Oh yeah, I mean this deck is so hard to play.
Yeah. Also, Steven brings up an excellent point. If you make Siphon a priority, so it can't be recurred, in the same normal ways, like you have to trope it back. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes it quite a bit more balanced.
And you can't. Yeah, I've always really liked the classic like Siphon detag run somewhere, because like when you have to plan your whole turnaround Siphon, it's like it feels a lot better. Like the Aaron Siphon stuff is disgusting.
Yeah, we also need some sort of Siphon replacement cred denial, so that CI isn't just like the automatic choice for HB. Because but anyway, we're getting off topic again. Everyone, check out the links. I put the links to both of the StimHack articles that we were just discussing in the show notes below, as well as the deck list. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day. And until we see all you fine people again, always be running.
Toodles.